Welcome, everybody. We hope you're ready for a night of fabulous original music. Just want to make a quick announcement. We are a First Amendment class. That means that we don't censor. So you might hear some colorful language.
Yes, sir.
And we hope no one finds offense in that, but we don't believe in censorship. So students are free to express themselves as they see fit. And we are going to kick the show off with Faux Farah.
You may think you're special, you may think you're pretty, 'cause you came around and fucked up something good, but you lose. You may feel amazing, you may be you're glowing, 'cause you dipped your hands in someone else's wood, and you lose. Maybe you're invincible, maybe you are just a hoe, see a girl like me won't even divulge, and you lose. Honey, you're not special, honey, you're not valued. Really, I pity you, 'cause you lose when the wind blows to the east. He's thinking of me, and when the wind blows to the west, oh, that boy is distressed, because I'm can't tell things apart, and you lose. He is non-committal, he is incidental, so I had to pack up my heart and move on, and you lose. He may say he loves you, he may pretend it's true, but a man like him will just hit it and run, and you lose. Honey, you're not special, honey, you're not valued. Really, I pity you, 'cause you lose when the wind blows to the east. He's thinking of me, and when the wind blows to the west, oh, that boy is distressed, because I'm gone, I'm moving on. I used to dream about you when we were one and not two. And when the wind blows to the south, swear words are leaving his mouth, and when the wind blows north, he's slamming the door, wondering what he left me for. And when the wind blows to the south, swear words are leaving his mouth, and when the wind blows north, he's slamming the door, wondering what he left me for, wondering what he left me for, wondering what he left me for. And when the wind blows north, he's slamming the door, wondering what he left me for. Thank you. We're just heroes and villains, heroes and villains, trying to make the world go round, trying to make a change. We're just heroes and villains, heroes and villains, trying to make the world go round, trying to make a change. I lost my superpowers when I landed on this planet. Ozone layer pulling at me, oxygen surrounding me, and I'm lost, and I'm lost between the good and the bad. What is good without the bad? What is happy without the sad? The world is torn between two sides, and I am the one to pick my fate. We're just heroes and villains, heroes and villains, trying to make the world go round, trying to make a change. We're just heroes and villains, heroes and villains, trying to make the world go round, trying to make a change. Somebody let the light in, somebody forgot to close that window, came to me and it was pouring, and I didn't know what to do. I'm distraught, I am caught between my potential inside my fate. We're just heroes and villains, heroes and villains, trying to make the world go round, trying to make a change. We're just heroes and villains, heroes and villains, trying to make the world go round, trying to make a change. Thank you.
It's time for you to go now. Can't hold you back anymore. I know that you feel caged in. It's time for you to soar. And I know one day you'll look back and reminisce on our love. You told me all your secrets and you won't betray your trust. So goodbye, my gypsy woman. Farewell, my first love. This life is far too short to regret the things we've done. And goodbye, my gypsy woman. Our time has come to end. And this life is far too short to regret the things we've said. And I don't blame no one for all the pain I felt. You need to spread your wings, find the cards that you've been dealt, and I hope one day when you finally find yourself You look back on these memories and you know the love I felt. Cause I know better than to cage a bird that yearns to fly. And I know better than to sit around and watch this die. Cause I'm not a perfect man, and goddamn nobody can keep that woman low. No, I'm not a perfect man, but goddamn nobody can keep that woman low. So goodbye, my gypsy woman. Farewell, my first love. 'Cause life is far too short to regret the things we've done.
I miss building castles in the sand, miss playing Halo with my friend, kicking rocks, making a mess. I miss the days without any stress, catching ladybugs with my grand.
Sometimes it's hard to remember all these lyrics, you know, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip to the chorus. Okay. Oh, I've got so much shit to do. Gotta get to work now, gotta get me to. I've got so much shit to do. Think I'm losing a bit of my cool. I miss the way we used to dance. In the end, I guess I'll lose another friend. Watching my castle in the sand wash away again. I don't wanna go today. Do I really have any other choice? Oh no, I don't wanna go today. But I guess I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I've got so much shit to do, and I can't believe that it's true. Oh, I've got so much shit to do, and all he really wants to see is you.
So this song is called New Reason to Live.
Tell them, Molly, clean water is a right, not a privilege. Love that, Molly.
As the sun sets every day, you'll keep growing in an amazing way, 'cause you will. Oh yes, you will. And the day will come when you'll wreck the car Yes, you. Yeah, you will. Trust me, you will. There's gonna be times when I get on your last nerves, and you're gonna get on mine. Oh, you will. Yes, we will. But there's one thing you can count on. When you add up all those wills together, I'll love you no matter what. Love you no matter what. No matter what. Someone will come along and break your heart, and another will come and embrace it for a brand new start. Believe me, they will. Oh yes, they will. When that day comes, we will part, but it won't ever be too far. But we will. Yes, we will. Eventually the sun will set on my sunrise. You'll cry some tears, miss me and dry your eyes. Yes, you will. I hope you will. There's one thing you can count on. When you add up all that will together, I'll love you no matter what. I love you no matter what. No matter what. No matter what.
love song be about us tonight. If love is our worst nightmare, it's on each other's dreams tonight. If we fucked it all up before, let's get fucked up and do this right. Cause my hands are shaking with anticipation, I'm going in a fight or flight. Let's head straight for the fire. Heat things up a little more. Let's live it up the way we like it, cause we're riding to the core. Let's be careless, freaking careless about the consequence of our actions. Let's make it seem like a movie screen, like terror satisfaction. Your vices are crisis for everything I ever believed. And we'll listen to the Darius love song, cause we both love being seen. If the same were to acts of guidelines, we wouldn't listen to them at all. Cause we don't need salvation when the bedroom's down the hall. Look into my bloodshot eyes and you got me under your spell. Forked tongues and pretty lies, is this heaven or is this hell? Let's head straight for the fire. Heat things up a little more. Let's live it up the way we like it, cause we're riding to the core. Let's be careless, freaking careless about the consequence of our actions. Let's make it seem like a movie screen, like camera satisfaction. Your vices are a crisis for everything I ever believe. And we'll listen to Darius love song. Voice cracks all day, dude. I'm ahead of my time, I swear. Listen to the Darius love song, got it stuck in my head. Listen to the Darius love song, can't get it out of my head. Listen to the Darius love song, got it stuck in my head. Darius love song, I can't get it out of my head. Let's be careless, freaking careless about the consequence of our actions. Let's make it seem like a movie screen, lights, camera, satisfaction. Your vices are a crisis for everything I believe. And we'll listen to the Darius love song, cause we're not dancing. This is called Allison. It's about the girl that broke me, I guess. Thanks, now though, don't worry about it. Fuck, bitch. I'm incomplete. I'm missing a piece of where the hell are you? I'm losing steam, I'm out of time, what is there left to do? You left me tangled in a web of your lies, and I'm stuck there in that web, waiting among the flies, waiting for you to come back and go in for the kill. But until that time, I guess I'll try to stay chill. I guess I'll try to stay chill, cause I can't seem to stop trying to forget you. Why did I even let you in? I just wanted a friend. Wasn't searching for attention, just looking for my kin. I don't think I'm capable of conflict resolution, cause how can I concentrate with a head full of contusion for banging my head against the wall to try to get you out? Kinda wish I knew what our love was about. Was it about you? Was it about me? Or was it just another attempt to finally feel free to be with anyone, it didn't matter who? Little did I know it'd be so complicated with you. And I could kill my mind in 1,000 ways or more, but I can't forget the blood stains on the floor from the time I tried to kill the thought of you. I wish I knew that it'd kill me too. Could have sworn I saw your ghost last night. You danced across the grass in the moonlight. despite my best efforts to show you all my dedication. For all the times when you were trying to test my patience, when you told me it was lust, not love, just sexual relations. And then when you came crawling back for the last time, you cried when I told you the fact that my dog died, he was special. You and I both knew he was. He was the only fucking thing you didn't hate about me. Look, I'm not writing this for you, I'm writing this for me, and I know you'll never hear it, but if you do, I want you to see that I did love you. You taught me how to love. You also taught me how to fucking hate. I hate the fact that I'm out of inspiration. I hate you because you left me with this feeling of desperation, the desperation of need to avoid all confrontation. The dark fear you gave me of intimate conversation. I could kill my mind 1,000 ways or more, but I can't forget the bloodstains on the floor from the time I tried to kill the thought of you. I wish I knew it'd kill me too.
Jennifer Cooper.
I bear forever the scars from the wounds I have cut my skin. Despite all the blows that I received, I'm still standing on my feet. I've been ambushed by dangers at times in my path, and I fought at least once for my life. When I look back, I celebrate that I'm alive, like everyone. I gone through long moments of grief, and I had shed a lot of tears. I've also had moments of bliss, and I hope there'll be more to come. Although I feel very proud that I've reached many goals, I've also made a lot of mistakes. Sometimes I learn from them, most times I haven't, like everyone. I've lived a life with dreams and fears, overcoming many barriers along the way, like everyone. Sooner or later I will have to spend my last breath, but I'm not afraid. I will fight into the very end, and I will fight with all my might. I will keep my fire burning as long as I'm alive, and experience living as long as I can, so I can say that I live a life, an imperfect but unique life, like everyone.
Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? This one's called Upgraded.
This is an FOE exclusive.
You feel me? Yeah, same. Watch me do everything your last man could. When it comes to you, nothing's off limits. Dealing with me, your fantasies are under control. My love for you will have you high as fuck, make you feel like your body's out of control. Can't really put the blame on me, I'm just responsible. I ain't letting so feel about me, I just do me. I stay in my own lane. If you wanna swerve in, you can't. Make sure you held down, that's fully planned. Never protect that, overload that. Never been the type to take my word back. You need to control, baby girl. let me sign you. Let me bring out the potential that I see in you. Make each other better, do something like my good charm to shield me from harm. Best believe you get the same thing in return. The smile that I'm seeing, got my bro saying that I'm feeding. Now, it just feels like I'm dreaming. Hey! Call your girls and tell them you're great. Call your girls and tell them you're great. Call your girls and tell them you're great. Bigger, better thing. Call your girls and tell them you're great. Call your girls and tell them you're great. Call your girls and tell them you're great. And you moved on. Call your girls up, it's been a couple of weeks. Tell them that you've been doing just fine. You about to get wiped out. I'm a real gentleman. I think you hit the ball over the fence. When we got together, your ex-dude over here tripping, but we pay him no attention. When I get off work, I got all the time just be with you. Like Usher to Alicia, you're my ooh. Keep giving me that good loving, Mary and Chris. Like I need my fix. My fix is you. But I wouldn't say I'm addicted to you. Just like I love your company. Can't wait till that day comes when I ask you what country you wanna vacate to. Woo! Tell them you're great. Call them up. Call your girls and tell them you're great. Call them up. Call your girls and tell them you're great. And you're moving on to bigger, better things, bigger, better things. Call your girls and tell them you're great. Call your girls and tell them you're great. Call your girls and tell them you're great. And then you moved on. Let them know. And you moved on. All right, my second song is called... Thank you guys, thank you. My second song is called What You Mad At? And it's featuring my friend Raven. Yeah. There's a lot of profanity in this, so just give you guys fair warning.
This is an FOE exclusive.
Look.
Trying to make it in the bed, that's what you do all day. Making money, getting paid, all you trip off me. Chasing money in the fame, what you mad at, bitch?
Hey.
Trying to make it in the bed, that's what you do all day. Making money, getting paid, why you trip off me? Chasing money in the fame, what you mad at, bitch?
I think I finally got it mapped out. I think I finally got the X mapped out. I think I finally got the game unlocked when it comes to making it in the bed. Coming up with strategies, I do this all day. Anyway, if I ever do leave, my heart will remain, but I'm only speaking hypothetically. This is where I got my drive, this is where I got my drive. Diverse individuals come together, and I love it. Getting money in the bay, off your work and think. Some of my niggas would say that's hella poetic. Can you imagine no more out the house trapping? But I never said don't stop grinding. Can you imagine no more out the house trapping? Imagine everyone on their feet for you, clapping. Hey.
Trying to make it in the bed, that's what we do all day. Making money, getting paid, why you trip off me? Chasing money in the fame, what you mad at, bitch? Trying to make it in the bed, that's what we do all day. Making money, getting paid, why you trip off me? Chasing money in the fame, what you mad at, bitch? I got a lot of problems, but you really ain't one. Maybe someday I can break you off, son. But I love my money and my mama, and I really want a Chevy Impala. Super motivated, never slacking, baby. Now I'm waiting for the moment when I finally make it. Born to rise, super proud, pocket sagging, baby. On the grind, that's the title, but it's worth it, baby. I've been told y'all I was hungry. Now they looking at me like they don't know me. When you change yourself, people change too. Trying to figure out now what the fuck you're going to do. But I'm still young, I don't need no stress. Time to enjoy my life, not for no one else. I live my life cause I love it. What the fuck you mean? What you mad at, bitch? I think it's time to leave. Hey. Trying to make it in the best, we do all day. Making money, getting paid, why you chip off me? Chasing money in the fame, what you mad at, bitch? Trying to make it in the best, so we do all day. Making money, getting paid, why you trip off me? Chasing money in the fame, what you mad at, bitch?
This one's called Beach 69.
Blood is found with the sea as Neil stand down at me. It reminds me of the time when I was gone, away from all the stars and the sun. I'm away from you, baby. I'm away from you, girl. I'm away from you, baby. But I don't feel like I'm gone. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I don't need you anymore. 2 days and I'll be back home. Waves crash against the wide, wide shore. Wind blows off my hat and my shoes. So tell me, is your loving true? I'm away from you, baby. I'm away from you, girl. I'm away from you, baby. But I don't feel like I'm gone. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I don't need you anymore. Ow, ow, ow.
Thank you. Alright. This next one is called Excuse Me.
Excuse me for my patience, but I got no time to spare. Sitting on empty waters, and I ain't going anywhere. And I'm getting sick of the same old shoes. I'm thinking they're not in step anymore. And I'm getting tired of the same 3 roads that I can't seem to drive on anymore. Alright. Around comes another system. What pain.
I've been trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Can I just go back to how it used to be? Think I'm lost. Think I'm lost. I've been trying to find my way through the darkness every day. In this cold, cold world. In this cold, cold world, I see myself now from far away. Feel the judging eyes burning holes in me. This is how it works nowadays. And if there's a light at the end of this tunnel, I'll be sure to let you know. I've been trying to find my way through the darkness every day. In this cold, cold world. In this cold, cold world. This song called Spring Cleaning. Honey dripping sweet and slow, oh honey, down each cheek tears roll, oh honey, love was all I ever needed from you. Sugar, bake your cake and eat it. Cut a slice for me or beat it. to your roots. In the poppies you were bleeding with every boy who commits treason. The baby bleeding was never what I wanted for you. Now my boy's lying in the bluebells, and all he had to do was truth tell. The baby lying is all he knows how to do. And the flowers may bloom, you'll go back to your roots. You could come back brand new. You'll go back to your roots. 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 Another one. It's called Calabasas. He's selling fruit and Calabasas, sweet to the touch of your tongue. He's gonna try to avoid the taxes that tend to come with love. And he don't wanna call it, but he don't wanna give it a name. Counting his losses, but you can't count the price of fame. You could cut it all off, bleach it blonde, but I'm still gonna call you by your name. If you reach for the glove compartment, things are never gonna be the same. Draped in a white flag, I was busy taking pictures in the way back, and we were getting down to the soundtrack. Stumbling through the neighbor's west, busy breaking bottles on my back. Remember how it used to go down like that? You know it used to go down like that. You can tell your friends I'm 28. It's really only your mistake. I'm hoping that it's your mistake. Soft ending that you just can't appreciate. Don't wanna go out on another date. I don't even wanna go outside. Why can't you let a dead thing down? I was draped in a white flag. I was busy taking pictures in the way back, and we were getting down to the soundtrack. Slumming through the neighbor's west, busy breaking bottles on my back. Remember how it used to go down like this? You know it used to go down like this. So who do you wanna be tomorrow? Who do you wanna wake up next to? You're running out of time to borrow. the next move. The next move. 'Cause I was draped in a white flag. I was busy taking pictures on the way back. And we were getting down to the soundtrack. Stoning through the neighbor's grass. Busy breaking bottles on my back. Remember how it used to go down like that. You know it used to go down like that.
Give it up for PC.
think that's all the stalling I got. Anticipation. Bodies left in sonic waste, and nothing was the same. Mighty Mouse caught staring at me, and his glance put me in a trance. The desk drawer was left empty, 'cause someone came and cleaned it out. 'Cause demons keep on tempting me, and I think I'm gonna let it out. And I know you want me to want you. And I know just how you feel. Why are you always winning? These games I can't play.
You guys are having too much fun. Give it up for Austin.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2.
unscripted, by the way. This is not on the program, but we had to try. Austin wrote the
Get that beat. Like I'm CP3, or maybe CP3. Like I'm EOPS, I'm blessed, no I'm stressed. I'm just on the mic and I just had to fight the feeling, fight the vibe. I'm just saying what's in my mind. I'm just trying to find a ride. I'm just trying to find a flow. Trying to find a word and go. Trying to make it flow. Cause I'm in the sky, cause I'm so high and I'm high like a bird. And I'm trying to say a word and I'm trying to say a noun or a verb. I'm a pro with the verbs, it's a proverb. And I'm on this beat, this my verb. Cause I run it up and I run it back like a running back with a backpack. And I got a Snapchat with a backpack and a that. And I'm off that tap like ready that like I'm shooting a free throw. And this is a freestyle and I'm just freestyling. I'm just wilding, I'm just trying to find the time and find a rhyme. Maybe find a line, maybe I'm just trying to find a sign. Maybe I'm just trying to find a sign. Or maybe this life was by design like this designer. Trying to find a girl, I can't find her. Where's she at though? I'm just on this beat on a hi-hat. Trying to high rap on a hi-hat with a high clap. Like round of applause, just even no odds. They dropping their jaws, and I'm all at odds. And they so amazed, and I'm in a maze, and I'm in a daze, and I'm in a haze. I'm on it like days in, and I'm spending all these days in. And I'm spitting this right in, no I'm fighting. I just fight the fire like a firefighter. I'm just on this beat, I don't have to retire. But I'm burning like a fire. I'm spinning like a tire. I'm on the fucking wire. I'm walking on a wire. I cannot get no higher. Like I be on the building. Maybe I should jump. Maybe make a rap that bump. Woo! Let me write this down, let me take this down, let me write this beat, let me feel this seed, let me take that seed, let me feel that stage, let me feel this shit, let me fight it like a maze, but the beat is out, so without a doubt, I guess I am out, I'm done.
Yeah! Austin! That's freestyle. Creativity. In the moment.
So this first song, I didn't really have a name for it, so just intro.
Yeah, it's just an instrumental, so just enjoying it, so I didn't see it's all good. We'll play the rest of the intro. Or maybe we'll go right back. We'll go into it.
We're going to?
We'll go into it. I guess we're going into it. Hey, yeah? We're the Hive Mind. AKA Light Skin Legends, AKA Crow Gang, AKA King Gang on Fleet. Let's get it.
See you walking down the street, got your headphones in, walking to the beat. She taking care of business as far as I can see. Big afro, puff, rockin' natural beauty.
Hey!
Trying to get down with ya, big time money, trying to stick around to ya. She independent, ain't nobody gon' fuck with her, but I'm a boy, so she might let me holler at her.
Was she smooth like? Sway your rhythm like that.
Baby, let me take you on tonight. She's gonna explain a little.
matrimony. You got me feeling like velvet leather. You know I'm feeling better when you and I together navigating stormy weather. But it's getting wetter. Got you feeling right, so you coming out of your sweater. No, I can be someone you can depend on. Don't mind a woman who's a little headstrong. You know what we got a little bit special. When you with me, just know that you are in for a good time, cause I'm high on life. Knock up that girl, yeah, that's right. And you know by the end of the night, when they see you, they'll reply. She's the last way in the winner. She's the last way in the winner. So baby, let me put you in. Baby, let me put you on the line. Try to sway you in. They try to sway you in. Baby, let me take you home. Baby, let me take you home tonight. She's the last way in the winner. She's the last way in the winner.
When I first saw you, I wasn't sure that this was gonna work out, but now, since we got to know each other,
I'm trying to feel your rhythm. Are you wanna let me feel it? 'Cause I do.
I go and take it home for us.
Say you got the self-made wall, and you know that can't nobody touch you 'cause you got that independent talk. You bad, she bad, they mad, and you know that you the only woman that I got to have on live.
We want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Yes, Daniel Unabridged, the guitar solo. He's in one. He's just gonna let the beat ride out. Just enjoy it. Thank you. The high five. Thank you so much. All right, ready when you are. I can't let you spend my time. You've got your own wire need for mine. I swipe my card, but it gets declined. I fall apart, can't leave you behind. So I just gotta learn how to deal with this shit by myself. And I don't want no help from nobody else. Said I just gotta learn how to deal with this shit by myself. From nobody else. Why do I feel it the way the pain? My heart is pulling in this circle. My body's breaking, I can't reply. I'm always working while you remind. So I just gotta learn anybody help me unlock my phone? It's totally closed. Can anybody? Can anybody help me? 'Cause I just gotta learn how to deal with this shit by myself. And I don't want no help from nobody else. Well, it's feeling like I need a little bit of help. Emotions, they got me wrapped up and I'm trapped in myself. Because I'm suffocated. I'm suffocated. It's like I'm suffocated. I'm suffocated, suffocated, suffocated. I'm suffocated. I'm suffocated. Thank you. So, we got Valente's song next. You want to introduce this? It's your song. If you know Valente, you know how the Valente intros go. This might even take longer than the actual song, but we're happy that you gathered here tonight to enjoy food for the soul, otherwise known as music. So just absorb this. Turn me down. Oh, okay, we're back. Oh my God. Fuck with 10 years, bro. I swear. Hey, for real. I'm pretty sure this is my song tonight. If it's not, whatever. But I just want to let y'all know, music saved my life. So when we do this, it's not even a joke, okay? We do this straight from the heart because we want to, and I know every songwriter in the world feels that. I think being an artist, I think it's the best occupation in the world. I would say for anyone. Even though we got a hustle on the side to fuel our dreams, we're still fighting for our dreams. So I just want you to fuck with us, fuck with us, with us, fuck with us, fuck with us, fuck with us, fuck with us, with us, fuck with us, fuck with us. I'ma just let them play as long as they want to play for me. I'm done. It's on y'all now. Just enjoy the music. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love the energy in this room. Y'all killing it. Sometimes say whatever you want to end this song, bro. Thank you so much.
So, just want to say a few words. Every semester, this class is an adventure because some of us don't even know, when I say us, I mean us, that we have the talent that we have until there's a situation that allows us to discover it. And so, the reason I come back to this school, to this class every semester for 22 years.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let them know.
Is that every semester we discover talent. And talent's in everybody. You guys all have talent, right? But we live in a world that puts the emphasis on commercial success. So a lot of times because of that, we lose what we had originally, which was people making music for themselves, for each other, with each other. And that's the real organic power in music, is the music that happens with us together in community. And what happens in the moment. Like you saw Austin create in the moment. I believe these guys just created. But it's powerful. And sometimes you don't know that you're a songwriter until somebody says, well, write a song. And you go, well, I don't know how to write a song. I never wrote a song before. And you go, well, start now. You go, well, how do I start? Make something up and put a beat to it, and then you've written a song. And it's actually really simple, right? Songwriting is really simple. A lot of the greatest songs were written in a few minutes. And so sometimes the other thing that we do is we put this idea out, we put it to ourselves, and it's also kind of circulates around us that we have to write masterpieces. If we don't write masterpieces, what we've written has no value. And the truth is, we don't know when we've written a masterpiece. And we can't say that, right? Time says that, because it survives. And so what we have to do is just keep creating. And TJ said music saved his life. Well, art is what saves all of our lives, right? We all have to make money, we all have to pay bills, we all have to do the things that we have to do to survive, and that's just reality. But if you don't have some kind of food for your soul, if you don't have something to feed you inside, right? Then what? Right? So we listen to music, we watch movies, we watch TV, we do what we do, but when we actually can create ourselves, when we become our own voice, instead of listening to someone else's voice, there's power in it. And so every semester I discover your power, all of the students that come in, because sometimes you don't know you have it until you do it, and it's like, oh wow. It's a surprise, right? It's a beautiful surprise. So that's why I do it. And that's why we're glad you guys came out to witness them do it. And let's give it up again for the DVC Songwriting students.